biggest strength in the kitchen would be my organizational skills. And that's because if you're not organized going into working behind the line, you're going to be running behind, running into problems, not knowing where products are, certain components to certain dishes. And you run into problems with things not being finished on time or things missing when you send out food, and that's not a good thing. I like working with a team. I I have certain strengths, other people have different strengths, and if you get that together, it usually works out and you make something even more better than if you were to work by yourself. My favorite food to work with, I would have to say, would be seafood. I love seafood. It's pretty easy to make. You can do any kind of cooking method to it pretty much, and it comes out wonderful. My personal favorite would have to be halibut. I love halibut. And I lived in Alaska for a while, and it was fresh there and pretty abundant, so I love it. I wouldn't want it to be too crazy, too stressful, but I would like something with like a steady pace where I keep moving all day long. It makes the day go by faster and it makes work a lot more fun. I have an academic career. I don't really work in the industry yet, but my biggest success academically in the culinary world would have to be the good grades that I've maintained in my culinary lab classes. It wasn't really a dish, it was just going in every day, being prepared to do what I was supposed to be doing, paying attention, doing my assignments, and just getting everything done that I needed to do and doing it well. The Art Institute has influenced me with our teachers. Our chefs are great, they're wonderful, they have a lot of knowledge and they influence us. They have a lot of experience out in the industry, so they give us a lot to work with. Well, I've always loved to cook. I wasn't always sure that I wanted to make it a career, but when I started getting towards the end of my high school career, I needed to decide what I wanted to do, and I started thinking about everything, and I guess it was always kind of clear that that's what I should do because it's something I love to do. I was working with salads. I did a Chilean sea bass watermelon salad, and I also did an Olympic salmon salad. I chose those because I love seafood. I like working with it, and I feel like those are the two things that I can produce the best. The Chilean sea bass watermelon salad is served as an entree, but it can be served as an appetizer in a 4-course meal, 3-course meal. It's grilled Chilean sea bass with a watermelon salad. It's balled melons with a fig vinaigrette, feta cheese, and basil. And the Olympic salmon salad is also served as an entree, and I guess if you portioned it a little bit smaller, it could be served as an appetizer salad. It's ginger-crusted grilled salmon with Mediterranean relish, spinach tossed with sherry vinaigrette, and mozzarella cheese. The sea bass comes in, you have to fillet the skin off and portion it out. It takes some time to ball the melon out of the watermelon. It's a little bit difficult, and vinaigrettes are fairly simple to make, so that didn't take much time. With the Olympic salmon salad, you have to make the Mediterranean relish, and that takes some time because there's a lot of components that go into it. The salmon you have to break down and fillet. It comes in whole, so that takes some time. But everything else is fairly simple. I would say it is an art, business, and a lifestyle. It's an art. There's a lot that goes into it: balance, height, everything into plating, colors. It's a business because you go into it as a career, and it's a lifestyle because you live, you breathe, and you eat food. I love the culinary world. I love everything about it. I like the fast-paced. I like creating things that people enjoy eating.
That's a wrap.